The Falcons are making the right moves to be much improved in the coming year, but the reality of it is looking at their season wins total for your bets in the upcoming season might not be your best move. There are so many games on that schedule that I find to be complete and total toss-ups because you really can't underestimate Coach Dan Quinn. The guy produced the best defensive game in the league last season with the Seahawks, and now he's head coaching over in Atlanta. But like we've seen many times in the past, it's going to take some time for the new coaching style to settle in on this team. They've had a lot of changes going on. Matt Ryan has some pretty bad habits he needs to work through for the coming season. They've got all the ingredients for success, but the question is, will they be able to put it all together in time to score at least 9 wins this season? They've got the easiest schedule in the entire league this season, which is a nice advantage for a team that's undergoing such a transition, but they are also seeing so many other changing teams in the league. It's just hard to predict which way these games will swing, but let's give it a whirl here. Week 1 versus the Eagles, with all that head coach Chip Kelly is also doing in Philadelphia, this is a total toss-up for me. The only thing I can say to tilt the odds towards the Falcons in this game is that they have home opening game advantage. Week 2 versus the Giants on the road, toss-up as well, but I might be leaning with their first loss here since they are playing New York. They're playing in New York on the short week. Losses in week 3 to Dallas and again to the Texans in week 4. But then they pick it back up here with an easy win against Washington at home in week 5 and wins in week 7 and 8 against the Titans and the Bucks. Now I feel like they will probably split wins with the Saints this season, and I like them to take a win in the final game of the season at home. So I like a loss here in week 6 when they play in New Orleans. Yet another toss-up for me here is the 49ers in week 10. Before that bye, the Niners lost a lot of players to retirement and trades, plus they lost Coach Harbaugh. I like to think that this will be a Falcons win, but San Francisco does still have a lot of weapons in their arsenal. After that bye, I see the Colts there in week 11. Wow, I like the Colts to go all the way to the Super Bowl 50 this year, so definitely a loss for the Falcons there. But after that loss in week 11, I see wins across the board here for the Falcons to end their season, except for one toss-up there with the Panthers. Just like I said before with the Saints, I think they'll split wins here with Carolina, and the Panthers take a win on their home field. Much improved teams. We are going to see some exciting close games from this team, but 2016 might be more of their year for winning than this year. The line keeps flipping back and forth between 8 and 8.5, and I think 8 wins is really their magic number for this team in the season. Definitely a lot better futures and props out there that you can lay your money on for this team.